Well, despite being shut down for 3 weeks now, Tonawanda coke continues to concern residents living around the plant.
Yeah, neighbors there, they are still seeing some smoke coming out of the smokestacks, and they asked Two on Your Side if we would look into it.
Investigative reporter Emily Lampa went looking for answers. So, Emily, what did you find out?
Mary Alice, Scott, there is indeed still something coming out of those stacks at Tonawanda Coke, but we're told it's not the concerning emissions that we were seeing when the plant was still open. A spokesperson from the Environmental Protection Agency tells us it's actually steam coming from one of the boilers at the plant. We're told that it's just one of the processes and utilities that need to stay operational so that the cleanup efforts can continue. Sampling, excavation, removal of contaminated soil and liquids at the facility. It's expected to take many months because of the overall size and complexity of this facility. Now, the EPA, they held a conference call this morning. It's a scheduled conference call to fill the community in on the status of those cleanup efforts. Now, community activist Jackie James Creedon, she says that she was reassured by what they had to say.
From what I understand, there will be in-person meetings with the community. So that's what we have to look forward to, but it is going to be a continual long process, and they expect to, continue to outreach to the community and have meetings and, complete transparency. It's important that people still take photos and keep an eye on things.
Now, some potential risks the EPA has already identified. Flammable or potentially explosive substances stored on site, hazardous substances discharged into the soil, and improperly stored acids and solvents. In addition to excavating contaminated soil, agency contractors have been collecting sludge-like material, running systems to treat contaminated water generated from the coke-making operations at the facility, and they're collecting contaminated storm water. We're told everything they have been collecting will be properly disposed of once necessary analysis of the samples they've collected is completed. And we asked the EPA spokesperson, where exactly will that disposal site be? We're told the specified location has yet to be determined, but it will be an EPA-approved disposal facility. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.